So I get a ton of questions about what is a Beachbody coach? What do I do as a coach? How do I make money? What is the job all about? So I thought I'd do a quick little video and kind of give you guys the rundown on what it's like to be a Beachbody coach. I started in 2013 as what we like to call a discount coach. I had no intention of running the business. I basically just wanted a discount on Shakeology. And as a coach, you get a 25% discount on all of their programs and all of their products. And I thought, I like the sound of that. That sounds pretty awesome. Let me do that. I was working full time. I had just had my second son, and working the business wasn't really on my agenda, but I loved the idea of being surrounded by a bunch of inspiring women that would help me to stay accountable and help me stay on track and teach me about clean eating and about nutrition and also about working out in general. Like, I have to tell you guys, I was one of those people that was a chronic fitness quitter. I mean, I would buy the gym membership. I would say I was gonna go. I'd buy the workout clothes, and then I just wouldn't go. It was just so stressful for me to load the kids into the car and hope that they were good in the nursery at the gym, and then get the workout in. And it was so hard that I just would give up time and again. And also with food, I felt like it was really confusing to know what to eat and how much of it to eat. And I thought lean cuisines were a great idea, and I would try to buy like those fat-free foods. And there was just a lot of misconceptions, and I really did not know what I was doing when I started. So if you feel like, well, I am not a fitness expert and I know nothing about nutrition, how could I ever coach somebody else? Let me just tell you, that's where I started. And I think one of the reasons why I've made this business so successful over the past 5 years is because I didn't have all the answers. That I started off in a place where I had 45 pounds of weight to lose, and I was learning as I went. And I think that was really relatable for other people to watch and see, like, she doesn't have all the answers and she's on this journey, and if she can do it, I can do it. And that, guys, is the key to being a Beachbody coach. If you are really into nutrition and you're really into fitness, maybe you want to be a personal trainer. Maybe you want to be a nutritionist. But for me and for the tribe of people that I've been working with for the past 5 years, we want to work from home. We want to have our own little side hustle, our own little business, for different reasons. Maybe to bring more income into the house, maybe for something self-fulfilling, which is what I really needed for myself. I needed my own project. There's so many different reasons to become a coach, but Beachbody kind of allows you to have all of those things, and they teach you along the way. And that was one of the most amazing things about signing up, is I had told my coach, I'm like, well, I don't really know, about these things. And she's like, don't worry, we'll train you. And that's what I do now with my coaches that come in, my crew of girls. I teach them the ins and outs of how our programs work, and I teach them about nutrition, and the Portion Fix system is what we use and we promote, and I teach them what they need to know so that they're able to not only implement it into themselves and their own lives, but they're able to go and teach it to the people that they're trying to work with. So you don't need to have all the answers when you start. You don't need to be at your goal weight. In fact, it's pretty darn inspiring for people to watch you and your journey and watch you get there, as you continue on and you follow the programs and you have this own success story. So discount coaching, coming into it at the discount, not having all the answers, totally okay and a great way to start. Now, what I decided to do after my first year of kind of gaining my footing and losing the weight and kind of sharing my journey along the way, I was ready to build this business. I was working full time at a job that was great and I made good money, but I didn't have that passion. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's that thing that you wake up every morning and you're like, I love doing this. I love this job. I feel good about this. I feel like I'm making a difference. And I didn't have that. And I really, really wanted that. And I wanted something that made me feel alive. And I wanted something that had a lot of opportunity for growth too. And after working a couple different jobs in the corporate America world, I realized that, wow, I would really have to be at this job for years and years and years before I saw a real change in my income. And in this world of network marketing, in this world of Beachbody, I was watching all of these incredible people around me making so much money and so passionate about what they were doing. And I think even more so than the money, the passion behind what they were doing was just so incredible to watch. And I said to myself, why am I not doing this? Why don't I try this? Why don't I go all in and try this? So at the end of 2013, Going into 2014, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go all in. And I really started working the business. So that shifts into the next kind of coach, which is a part-time coach. So we started with a discount coach, now I moved into the part-time coach. And basically as a part-time coach, you are working, maybe another job, or maybe you're only working so many hours a day or so many hours a week that you're allowing yourself. And that's totally okay. I was still working my other full-time job when I decided to really go all in and build a business with Beachbody. And it was completely flexible to me and my time. And I had, 2 little ones at home, and I'm like, I don't have all this time to dedicate right now. This is the most I can do. And that was okay. So I gave a certain amount of hours every day that I wanted to work, a certain amount of hours every week. I, followed what my coach taught me about tasks to do daily. And I did that part-time, totally fine, and made really, really good money that I was able to pay for different things. And it was great to be able to contribute to my household income. Well, about 3 or 4 months into working as a part-time coach, I moved into the next phase of coaching, which is a full-time coach. At which point I talked to my husband and I said, you know what, I want to do this full-time. I'm going to quit my full-time job and I want to go all in with Beachbody. I want to give this 110% and I really want to try to make this work. So I quit my full-time job and now I dedicated my day, my work day now went to Beachbody. So I still am working from home. I've got my babies, I've got my husband, I've got the regular mom life, wife, duties, but now I'm adding this full-time business that I'm ready to grow. And that was where my journey really kicked off. And within the first year, I will tell you guys, I made 6 figures in my first year and I went on every year. I've been doing it for 4 years of actively coaching. My first year was as a discount and I've tripled my income every single year. And I can teach my coaches that come in, I can teach my Boss Babe tribe exactly how to do that, how to make money in this business, how to grow a team, how to make this a full-time income if that's what you want. So there's different kinds of coaches, like we just ran through quickly, the discount coach, the part-time coach, and the full-time coach. And I have girls of all walks of life. Some are full-time students, some are full-time, they have a full-time job, some are stay-at-home moms, some have 1 child, some have 5 children. Everyone is a little bit different. And I work with all of my girls in a way that it is going to be beneficial to them and it's going to make sense to them and it's going to work for their lifestyle, because that's what this business does. We tweak it to work for us, not the other way around. There's no boss. I don't tell you what to do. Nobody tells me what to do, but we're mentors. I act as a mentor. And with Beachbody as a company, they're fantastic. Their compensation plan's incredible. We get 25% commission off of everything we sell. There's always bonus opportunities. As you move up in the company, there's bonuses for rank advancements. There are bonuses for different things that arise within the company, that different opportunities. And that's always really exciting. We get our direct commission off of our sales, and then we earn an indirect commission off of the team that we grow. So we're not earning a direct commission off them, but we're earning an indirect commission called a cycle bonus, which is a little bit complicated, and you definitely learn it during new coach training, but just know that there are 2 different ways to earn money with Beachbody. One is direct commission and one is indirectly through your team, which has been pretty incredible. So building a team obviously brings in a whole new revenue stream in addition to when you're selling. We have a huge amount of products, from fitness products to nutrition supplements, and we are getting ready to launch some really exciting things in 2018. So there's just so much potential for growth here. I hear a lot of the time, well, I think that the market might be oversaturated. There's so many people doing network marketing right now. There's so many Beachbody coaches. How can I be successful? You are as successful as you allow yourself to be. I watch new coaches come into this business every single day and out hustle and outwork coaches that have been here around for years. So it really just depends on your goals. What do you want to achieve? How much time do you want to put into this business? And what is your end goal? What is your end goal? And we will tweak and we will reverse engineer your goals to create a game plan exactly for you that works for your goals and what you want to see happen with your business. But what I've seen over the past 5 years with Beachbody is the sky's the limit. Basically, anything you hope to happen, you can make happen with hard work and dedication. And the people are so incredible. I've never had a more loving and warm environment of people that I have worked around ever. At the corporate America jobs I was working, there was a lot of just like negativity. My bosses had been aggressive in the past, and sometimes it was really hard to go into this work environment and be around these judgmental people. Being in this environment and being on the Ficator family, we empower each other to succeed. We are a family. We're lifting each other up. We are helping each other achieve their goals from both a financial perspective with their business goals and a fitness perspective. So, we're only human, and sometimes business goals and fitness goals, they don't always go hand in hand so easily. And so we have to remotivate each other to stay on it and to keep working, keep hustling. So even if you decide to become a coach and you feel like you still have a fitness journey to go, we actively run challenge groups every single month that are for coaches and for customers. So there's always a place for you to participate to make sure your fitness goals are on point. We run trainings every single month for rank advancements, for sales training, for social media training, leadership training, branding, marketing, all of that good stuff. There's a little bit of everything for you to really understand how to be a successful business owner and how to crush and hit those goals. And Beachbody is just this incredible platform, an incredible company with such a strong mission to end the trend of obesity. And they do it in such a way that you feel like it's absolutely doable, and your customers will feel the same way, that these programs work and these products work, and you feel passionate about sharing this opportunity with them. And for me, there are so many network marketing companies, but I feel this sense of pride working for a company that's helping to better people inside and out. And it's just an absolutely incredible company to work for with so many business opportunities. So that's coaching in a nutshell. And I would love to chat with you more about it. So feel free to shoot me a message, comment below, and let's chat some more. I would love to give you more details on how coaching works and how we can get you started. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I really hope you consider it.